Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Guys, we're slightly tilted. It's showing us. I don't know if you guys are okay with that.
Tilt.
Put it in the bottom. Let us know how you feel.
It is Happy Friday.
Yo, nausea
Happy Friday. Jim's been nauseous all day. But you know what?
I woke up and I did that. You know where I went running into my bathroom. I call it my bathroom because it's the other side of the house. But I like to go into that bathroom too if I have any problems. So I went to run in there and I'm like, I'm not going to make it. I'm like, I can't believe I never woke up like this, but I ate so many almonds yesterday.
Jim had too many almonds again. The almonds were to blame for something else before.
I think it did it to me before. I had this before.
I don't know. Too many almonds. But anyway, guys, I'm so excited it's Friday. It was a long week. Tomorrow's Saturday. And then maybe we'll be back at the beach tomorrow.
Back at the beach.
I'm
I know. I'm sorry we're not at the beach, guys. Just the weather's not cooperating with us.
No.
But we're gonna have this winter. We're gonna be at the beach a lot for you guys, so that you can maybe
Hopefully.
you could just put us on mute for that time that it's like a half hour. We do these videos. You can put us on mute and just look through the background. I'll try to move out of the way a little bit for you. Because I know when I lived up north,
this is not real. Oh, well, we're really at the beach.
At the beach.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is pretty.
It is.
But it's not moving. We need a screen that moves. Oh, we should do it with the TV. We could probably do it.
No, because there would be a glare.
That's right.
You would see this light.
I had to put my head in where the thing is.
All right, what do we have to talk about today,
What do we
guys?
have to talk about?
Carnival. How about Carnival? More money lost. They had there was some kind of case that involved an assault case from 2018 that they closed, for $10.2 million in 2022.
Oh, wow.
It was involving a Washington, D.C. woman who accused a worker of assaulting her.
She got paid, boy?
She got paid $10.2 million. All right?
Oh, my God.
Now listen to this.
What?
Despite their attempts to appeal this, and get their money back, they're trying to say it was consensual. But anyway, their efforts in trying to appeal this only got them. Now they have to pay another $2 million.
Well,
they got shut down. They were like, no, she's getting the money. And not only that, now she's getting another $2 million because you've drugged this out longer. So she's going to get some more money.
Here's my problem with
it. So then they had to pay another $2 million.
How do we know?
I have no idea. I'm not in the courtroom.
I want to know what happened.
Nobody knows.
But I want to know what Carnival's side is. You paid this woman out, which is a lot of money,
Carnival's side is that they don't like the ruling. So
right.
But guess what?
So they tried to appeal it, but then they said it was consensual though. So that means they were like, "Oh, this was consensual. We figured it out."
No, that's what they said before too. But the judge ruled in the person's favor. They lost, and they were trying to say, "No, you're wrong."
Okay. Yeah. I just hope that.
Well, really, they just don't want to pay any money out. Okay.
That sucks, man.
The guy didn't get arrested for anything. He just got fired. So.
He didn't get arrested?
No. So I have no idea. I don't know why $10.2 million would be awarded, but I don't know the story. It's old, 2018. Who knows? Who knows what happened? But anyway, Carnival's out a little more money. Okay, another thing with Carnival, we got politics on cruises. I mean, I think we can all agree it doesn't belong. However, people were inquiring whether or not they were going to play the presidential debate. I think it's November 10th. And they wanted to know if they were going to have it on the cruise ship to watch.
Oh, every TV.
Of course they're not. They said no. So, I know. So they said no. So...
That'd be my luck. I'll be on there. I mean, the draft was cool.
Does anybody think that they should have these things on cruises? I don't.
No one
but,
does.
Yeah.
Just
you don't that was a
that.
thing.
Let's just enjoy life.
Heel was like, nah, that's not going to happen.
It's not happening.
More Carnival stuff, okay? We got a lot of Carnival stuff, okay?
Carnival's
yesterday on the Carnival Spirit, all right, they hit a floating piece of ice.
I heard.
I
saw that before we left the barbershop.
An ice chunk. They hit it.
That's crazy.
Okay?
Like Iceberg
they had
right
to stop.
Ahead
it was in
stuff?
the Tracy Arm Fjord.
Yeah.
And they had to stop to make sure everything was okay. It made a noise. They said.
Weird. The fjord just came up in the news before. Now they're like.
They said, well, there's all kinds of different fjords. This is a Tracy Arm fjord.
What's that mean, fjords? Is that like islands? Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway, so this is the Tracy Armfjord, and they said it made a noticeable noise when it made contact.
Wow.
So they stopped, took a look at it. They're like, it's all right, and they continued on.
Let's be honest. There's two things.
So,
one, if you're in the ocean and you see a fin of a shark, because of especially our ages, like if you're anywhere between like 35 and 105, maybe 120. If you see like a shark fin in the water and you're out in the ocean, you like immediately release all your bowels. You poop, you pee yourself, you might throw up. But there's one other thing. If you're in the middle of the ocean and you hit an iceberg, because there's two things in our life that have been constant. One is the Titanic and the other one is Jaws. Yes. Am I right? Mm-hmm. So if I saw like an iceberg and we hit it and I was on a ship, I would literally shit myself. I might just jump off. Hop right off.
I would be like, well, maybe we're going to like maybe it's going to be like a whole adventure we'll be getting.
Like I'm going to be on a big thing.
And then we're going to be
by the way, I just want to let you know.
All of our money back.
If you think I'm going to give you the the door to stay on, if that door keeps my ass afloat, I'm protecting that door. No one else
I'll just get on your back.
Yeah.
I'll just get on your back.
I told you, I'm going to lay on my back. I can float for hours.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you said you were going to get on the door.
No, I'll let you float with me. A bunch of people will be around me like a raft, holding on. I'll be like this out there. Like, I'm floating, like people will be just holding on to me.
I wonder how much weight you could take.
I feel like I can't be taken down. I feel like
we might have to do an experiment one day with this.
How many people can hold on while I float?
Yeah, we have to do an experiment.
I'm guessing 12.
12?
12's the number.
I'm just going to say, no, I don't think so.
We need a pull?
Honestly, I'm going to say 2.
We need a pull and 12 people.
I'm going to say 2.
No way.
Yeah, because think about it. If you had one person,
you don't have to hold on tight though. If you're pulling me, you just got to like hold on to me. Like I'm just like a rat, like a whale in the water. Sea cow.
Oh my God. All right, what else do we got? Oh, happy birthday, Miss Irene. Okay, who was on the Carnival Venezia, spent her 103rd birthday on the Carnival Venezia on a Bermuda cruise, which is perfect. Okay, if I make it to 103, I want to be in Bermuda for that.
That's a great place to be.
Yes, isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So, happy birthday to her. I think that's amazing.
She'll never see
this. They made like a big thing. What?
Nothing.
She'll never what?
She'll see this, I said.
Well, who cares?
I said she'll
I
see
can
this.
say happy birthday to her. She doesn't have to see it. It's in the universe.
It's in the universe.
What else do we got? I know we have something else about the Venezia. Oh God. Another thing. Wait, I wonder if it's the same cruise.
What? What cruise?
Somebody on the Carnival Venezia was arrested for having drugs in Bermuda. What? I wonder if that was the same cruise.
It was in Bermuda.
Because it just happened.
Yeah. Well, the Venezia probably goes to Bermuda all the time.
Yeah, but I wonder if that's the same cruise. This lady's birthday just happened.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
too.
That's a good cruise ship to go out and
What if that was the same
Bermuda,
cruise?
guys.
We got a 103-year-old birthday and somebody smuggling.
Okay? What's going on with that?
All right, he was a 42-year-old man. Okay. And I guess he was getting checked by when you, I don't know, getting you get back on or whatever.
Yeah,
he
put
had
on 40 pounds.
He had a bag of marijuana. This is the funny thing. He had a bag of marijuana and a random loose pill, and they said he took it right away.
He's like, ah!
He's like, don't have that.
I need to take it right now. Go.
Okay.
He's like, hold on a minute. Can you let me shove this weed up my ass?
He took it right away. I mean, what the heck? Why don't you just take the bag and just fling it?
Yes.
And be like, what are you talking about? I didn't see anything.
Let me tell you something. I would never, before you finish, I would never, ever try to bring anything back on the ship after them old ladies that were on wheelchairs in front of us that couldn't even move. They were like, you should see them guys. They were like, their eyes didn't even open. And the guy made them get up.
Yes.
And check. And I'm like, oh my God, he just made them get up.
Come on, these women. Let them be.
Yeah, it's and they were too old. This wasn't like a couple 50-year-olds, 60, 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds. These people were
They might have been 103.
They were 117, from what I remember.
Well, anyway, they went on the ship and went and checked this guy's room. They found more party stuff.
Oh,
they found ecstasy, I think, PCP. What was he doing?
He wants to pump. He wants to bump. He wants to get...
What's with the PCP? He's going to jump off the ship?
What do you mean what's with the PCP? What is PCP? Oh, wet. We call it wet where I'm from.
No, isn't it like acid too? Hallucinogens.
No, PCP is you
PCP
smoke it.
hallucinogens?
Isn't it bombing fluid, guys? Isn't
So
PCP embalming fluid?
I don't know.
They call
Do
it
you
wet
think
up
I
in
know?
Philly, but it's
I thought PCP was
I think
like,
it gets you messed up.
Didn't you tell me your dad said
smoked
people PCP like they'll run through the streets naked and stuff?
Yes, they call it something like naked.
That's what I mean.
We need an old head. We need somebody that knows.
So what was he planning on doing with that on the ship?
Smoke it. They smoke it.
He was gonna go
They
nuts
people
on
are addicted
there.
to that. I knew kids were addicted to it.
Yeah, but he was gonna go. I'm talking about on the ship.
He
was
gonna
go crazy on that ship.
You gotta lock a kid like that up because he could. That's where these fights are happening.
That's dangerous.
You see these fights? That's why they're happening. People are smoking wet.
Okay. Anyway.
Tell them the barbershop story. Come on.
No.
Somebody sent me a video. This thing went. I don't know how I can't find this video. So my barbershop's in it. So they go down. These people are driving around videotaping, and you see like the barbershop. Then you see like Rikers Meats and all them. And you see this dude.
Our old barbershop.
Yes, dude, naked. And I'm telling you guys, he ran a distance so fast. I told you, you can't run. He ran from Joseph's Pizza to the corner of Oxford and or Huntington Pike, and he went 100 miles per hour to this corner. Well, check this out. Where my barbershop was in Philly, but if you go out another block, you're in Rockledge, which is a township outside of Philly. He starts going towards Rockledge. All these people that are like driving around videotaping him and the cops are trying to get him. They're yelling, "Don't go that way," because the cops at Rockledge would like get over.
When you're in Philly, it's a little different of a situation when you get caught doing something.
You can do anything.
When you're in Rockledge, which is literally like blocks away, once you step over the border, if you sneeze wrong, you're getting taken.
We got followed out there for
written up.
Yeah,
it's done.
My son's graduation, we were coming home. This SUV kept going by us, the police officer. And then when I was walking, I had to walk by 7-Eleven to get to my house. I go walking up towards 7-Eleven. They're standing there. And I said, "It's all right, guys. The threat is out of the township. You're good."
Yeah.
And they just started laughing. I'm like, why? They just kept driving by me. They were like, "This guy's up to something." I'm like,
oh, because they have nothing to do.
Eat
There's
like
20 cops and 4 blocks.
Guys, they have like 4 of the baddest cars. And it's literally
they have like really nice
police
cars though. You're like, oh,
yes.
very nice.
I'm telling you.
They really like.
They got the SUV. They got
the whole look going.
Yeah. All they got to do is chase you 1 block out of the neighborhood.
Yes.
So wait. So what else? All
right. So anyway, so listen to this, guys. Okay. Apparently, the street value they assessed was $4,450.
Oh, my boy had a couple elbows on him.
Now listen, I don't know where they got the
bag
street
of weed
value.
is not.
Listen, where did they get the why 4?
Oh, that's the other drugs that were in the room.
But why 4,450? Like why with the 50?
Shoot.
Like why not just 4,500?
You guys don't mind writing the comment?
Why add the $50? I want to know what upped it $50 more.
In the comment below, guys, I want your breakdown of what he had on him. And we're going to try and get up to 4 Gs because
now listen,
I thought like 2 pounds of marijuana would probably be 4 Gs, but there's no way a bag of marijuana was 4 pounds unless he had a bunch of it.
He didn't have all that on him. He just had a little bag in his pocket, Jim.
Well,
so he must have had a lot of stuff in the room. I don't know. But anyway, he's jailed in Bermuda. And he was fined the same amount that they deemed the drugs were worth, $4,450. Is there like 20 cents too? Like this number is so weird. If they came up
with 4 Gs, I'm going to tell you right now, the street value of whatever that man had was probably $200-300. Which I'm not trying to say it doesn't belong. I understand wet is a bad one. I don't think PCP.
Well, it's just not allowed, regardless of what your personal opinion.
I'm just saying, like I don't know if I'd imprison the man over like it wasn't 4 Gs. I mean, who came up with these numbers?
I don't know, but hey, I mean. It seems like he had a whole arsenal of stuff. I mean, was he alone? Was there someone with him?
Usually you're not alone.
They didn't say. I didn't know. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, how about another mattress pick was taken on the Utopia. You know what's messed up? The Utopia's new. These beds are new.
Yeah.
Keep them in the room. You need to preserve the beds. You're messing the bed up.
People are going to sleep there after you. You're not the only person in the world.
It's dirty out on that balcony.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
Explain. I want that person on here. Right now I'm going to talk to them.
But here's the funny thing. Someone took a picture of it. It was... They were in... someone took a picture of it. They were in Coco Cay. Now, someone did this before, okay, on the Allure of the Seas. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was also when they were in Coco K.
What?
What's with Coco K in the back and the mattress spring out? But anyway, so Coco K... It prompts people to bring their mattresses out. Nobody knows why. I mean, honestly, everything in Coco K, you're busy. Why would you be doing that there?
I don't know.
Aren't you like, it's Coco
K, I don't know what makes you go like, hey, hon, what do you say we bring the balcony and put it, the bed and put it on the balcony. Let's throw it out there. I'm sure you can do it. And we'll jam it through the door. Because you got to imagine the work involved in doing that. And then the room guy comes in, he's like, what?
And then you got to put it back in.
No, the room guy probably did. When they left, they probably went out, and when he came back, he probably took it in.
See, that's messed up. Do you think they got enough to do? They have a lot of stuff to do in a short period of time. Now you got to make these people drag a mattress back in?
I want them told on. Send the picture.
I think it's ridiculous. Now, I like keeping my balcony door open, and I'll prop it open sometimes with the chair, so you can lay there and just hear the waves and all. Just do that. You don't need to like physically bring the bed outside.
They're not doing it for that. They're doing it because they just want to like be like, I'm out here. Look, we got a bed out here.
Oh, they probably made a video.
Fine, we got a bed. Hey, you guys want to see? We put our bed on the balcony.
I hope
Isn't that
your
crazy?
video did well.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
How does the bed fit on the balcony? The bed's huge.
Yeah, how does the bed fit on the balcony? What do they do? What's it going like this?
Oh,
on
a
the
single
sides?
bed. They're single. I forgot. They're single.
Oh, that's right. Oh, God.
But they still got...
So they just brought one out.
How about this? Guys, I think we need to change and just make them queen beds. No, wait, because then you have to break them up sometimes.
No. You can't do that.
And the poor room guys, like, God, these people.
What
week with these people.
Is he even getting tipped?
I hope he did.
Come on.
Break them down. What a
Oh my God.
What a crazy situation.
That is nuts.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is it?
Why? Flight of the Conchords.
Why? You guys see all the orbs going by here?
There's orbs everywhere.
Can we tell them the bubble story from yesterday? Did you tell them?
No.
Tell them.
You tell them.
Guys, I was doing like dishes real quick, like not anything big, just some dishes. And I saw a bubble go up. I saw it, I'm not going to lie. And then I went over and I was prepping my food.
It's a bubble from the soap.
Bubble from the soap. And as I'm prepping my food, going by like now, probably like 5-10 minutes maybe, I look up and the
bubble's still alive.
Hanging around there, just hanging around. So I'm like, oh my God, someone's directing this bubble. Because I'm playing with the ghost app.
That's the obvious reason.
Shouldn't play with the ghost apps.
If a bubble's floating, it's obviously because there is a ghost behind them.
150%. And it starts going. So I told the ghost to bring the bubble. I said, bring the bubble to me if you can hear me. And I realized he probably don't speak English, which is fine.
Why?
Because he couldn't understand me when I told him to bring the bubble in.
Oh, that's okay. So if the bubble doesn't listen, it's only because it might be a foreign bubble.
It was a foreign bubble. American Indian.
Okay.
Native American.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got it.
No, that was he didn't understand. And no, but it was just weird that the bubble was just floating there. So the bubble never came to me, by the way, or Michelle, and it just went to the ground.
No,
Eventually,
we were like, come to us. I think I put my hands out to see if it would land.
I was so convinced. And
it was like.
It was like, oh my God. It was so convinced. I was so convinced that this bubble was under the spell of someone. And I was like, it's going to come to me when I tell it to, and it did.
No.
And it went next to
And listen, it went on the ground, and we watched it, we stared at it.
It was still alive.
And then it was just like.
It must have been like a thick piece of soap, but it was just sitting above our heads.
It was like a really legit bubble.
Yeah. Like, if you were a ghost hunter like me, a professional like myself, you would definitely want to question this bubble. So I went on the ghost app later that night, and I never asked any questions about it.
Well, thank God, because that would have been embarrassing. The ghost would have been like,
mad dork.
This
sucker. Yeah, you're a loser. Did you guys want to see my cup again?
Are you showing your mug again? I still didn't get my t-shirt. Where's my shirt?
Where's my
I want my t-shirt.
Can you show my cup? Somebody might not have seen it from yesterday.
We're not showing the mug.
Guys, my cup is so cool.
Listen, we still have stuff to talk about.
My merch is cool.
We'll show you at the end, all right? Jim, because Jim likes to do show and tell.
Can I plug the merch? I want to see somebody wear my merch one time in my life.
Jim wants to plug
Even me, I'll just dress up as somebody else.
All right, listen. 20 passengers missed their cruise ship, okay? On Holland America. The Holland America Zwieterdam?
Okay.
I think that's how you say it, Zwieterdam.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
Taking a train from Montreal to Quebec City. Okay.
Quebec.
The cruise was leaving from Quebec. It was supposed to be a 3-hour train ride. Well, guess what? Maintenance issues were a problem, and they were stuck. They did not move for 10 hours.
No.
It ended up.
See, I couldn't
It
do
ended. No,
that.
it ended up taking. I don't know if they were stuck for 10 hours or it took 10 hours to get there instead of 3. And they missed departure, and it was a full and complete loss for the people that did not get travel insurance.
What?
Yes, which we never do. So yeah.
So wait, they missed their
They missed the ship
How do you do that to people?
because they got a train. That's why I don't want to do that bright line. No, I don't trust it.
Bright line's bright line.
Well, Jim, no.
Babe.
They hit somebody. Listen, how about
Okay.
this?
We're gonna get off the train
And do what?
and we're gonna get a cab and we're gonna go to the cruise.
I guess.
Why
But
not?
still, I'll have
And
a
I'll be
great
like,
day.
bright line, we'll call you later. We're getting our money
No,
back.
do they not have Uber there? Why didn't they just...
They do Uber.
But wait,
they
if
like
they-
Uber you.
No.
They would probably Uber.
No, in Quebec, in this cruise I'm talking about.
I don't know if they have Uber.
No, they thought they were going to get a bus for them. That's another part of the problem. They thought they were going to get a bus for them and all. They didn't do anything.
Disgrace.
People, listen, and this is so funny. I watched some of the, well, it's not funny. I feel bad. But I watched some of the video and listen to this. It got wild, all right? One of the workers who was like trying to like tell people like, you have to like relax. There's nothing we can do, whatever. A guy had his phone. Now, I don't know if he was looking at his phone. He looked like he was looking at his phone. He didn't look like he was like taping the guy like that. Well, the guy, the worker, ripped the phone out of the guy's hand.
What?
Yes, and it was so funny because not normally, but in some other
You
places.
saw the video though?
Yes, in some other places like Philadelphia,
Yeah.
if that happened, everybody just would have like bomb rushed this dude.
I can't believe
Okay,
they didn't bomb rush.
you don't understand what happened. It was so polite. All
I'd be
right?
like, hey,
Listen, I'm
sir,
telling
why
you.
would you do that?
I'm telling you, okay? They started yelling, "How rude!
Well, why didn't you
How
let me guess
rude.
what they did first?
This is very rude."
This is very rude what's going on right now. I had my phone up. It had nothing to do with recording, and you just ripped it out of my hand, and I think you might have hurt my thumb. I felt a little pinch.
You're hurting feelings.
You're hurting my feelings and my phone's feelings.
I'll tell you what, it was a polite crowd because let me tell you something. That wouldn't have flown somewhere else.
Good Canuck crowds. But
Yeah,
Canadians
they
are
were like, "How rude!"
yeah. Canadians are weird. They'll push so far, and then they like.
You think?
Yeah, they're tough people.
All right. Well,
Look at the hockey. You ever watch hockey? They're
yeah,
nuts.
that's true.
Nuts, these people.
But that was like, I thought that was so
They're like,
funny.
but you ever see hockey players when they fight too? They'll be like, hey, hey, I gotta talk like, hey, you wanna go? You wanna go? Oh yeah, okay. All right. Oh, good luck. I mean, they literally, that dude, look it up. LaRock fought a dude where they both told each other good luck. I mean, good luck. You're about to punch each other's face. You're talking heavyweight hockey fights. I miss hockey fights, man. You guys ruined hockey. Thank you. I don't watch hockey no more.
No,
of that.
because we wanted to watch it for the fights, and since there is none, no reason.
Yeah, why? Why'd you ruin that?
Why?
Why? Again, why?
All right. Anyway, what else do we got? Royal Caribbean's Ultimate World Cruise, guys, is coming to an end. Okay, this is on the Serenade of the Seas. It started last December. Okay, and it
go
was
fast.
274 nights.
How many people?
65 countries. I don't know how many people were on it, but 65 countries
That's so
it
cool.
visited. That's amazing. That is so cool. And guess what? It started in Miami and ends in Miami.
How about that? Get
We
out of
could
town.
do that.
Get out of town.
Yes.
How many days though? 365?
274.
274. I wonder how.
That is amazing.
Lily, do you care about that noise, or you just want to?
Lily doesn't care about any noises.
She's like,
She's
"Somebody's
not a
petting me,
watchdog.
that's
She's just a
all I
loving
care."
dog.
I know, at all.
Yeah. So anyway, it's coming to an end. Oh my god! And I saw a little video of it, and the girl was like, "Oh my god."
What do you think the debauchery was like on that ship? Like, what do you think some of the wacky stuff went on that
There's
ship?
probably a lot of stories because in that much time, 274 days, I feel like there's a lot of room for drama.
I can't wait to hear
Right?
some of the drama. I think some of the big channels, they have to get some of these people and interview them.
Yes.
Like some real, get the
We need
dirt.
a synopsis
I want
of
the
this
dirt.
voyage.
Yeah, I want to know everything that happened.
Right?
Like rumors. I want all the rumors first because that's more important. Lies.
Lies.
Whatever you make up.
Lies
whatever
and
you thought.
rumors first.
I want lies, rumors, and whatever you thought first. Then just some random truth thrown in.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think the shows were like, though? You think they had a lot of shows?
I don't know. I mean, you had to run out of stuff in that many days. You're just like, you know what, guys? Just use your
How
imagination.
long, honestly, I'd like to know in the bottom again, guys, if you want to throw it down there, I'd like to know, how many days do you think you would make?
I could make it all.
I think I could live on a cruise ship.
I could too. I'll make the whole thing.
Here's what would suck, though. You're living on a cruise ship and you make some kind of contract. I made up a contract in this scenario. And
Contract?
yeah, it's like a 20-year contract you had to sign. And you get a good deal for this 20 years.
What, to keep your mouth shut?
No, to work on a cruise ship.
Oh.
No, the contract's because you can't leave. I'm sorry. You're living on a cruise ship. And you have your own money, whatever, so you get from pension or whatever. But you also might want to get a little job on the cruise. They'll give you a little BS job, But my thing is, how mad are you going to be after like 10 years, 15 years, and you're like, man, this ship's like played out. They got new ships.
Well, it was just like 274 days. It wasn't 10 years.
Oh, I put a 10-year one on mine.
Oh.
I'm doing a 10-year cruise.
So you're just making up stories.
Yeah, no, I'm not making them up. That's true.
It's Friday. I'm tired.
I just want to stay on a ship.
I just want to relax and enjoy my beverage.
Oh, man, I'd be so fat at the end of that cruise, man.
Oh my God, they'd be rolling you off the ship.
Yeah, they'll roll me off the ship. Like, imagine what getting home.
They might have to cut a hole.
Yeah,
on the side.
Of the ship, like Michael Bronca.
Yeah,
That's true.
And escort you out that way.
Yeah, like we're gonna
get
take
like a
you
lift.
out. We're gonna go out the window. We're gonna go out the deck. They're gonna take me out the deck.
Well, guys, have a great weekend. Oh, by the way, I'm almost finished the next vlog for Princess, our St. Thomas Day. It's emotional. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on.
There was emotion.
St. Thomas Day, where you get stuck on the mountain.
Don't talk
okay?
about it.
There's a rescue, a whole thing. So,
guys,
look out for that Sunday night. I should have it out on Sunday, maybe afternoon. We'll see. So I've been trying to get it done.
Guys, this hill is so steep. Guys, on the group cruise, if you get on the group cruise,
don't talk
we
about
are
it.
walking down.
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
Who's down? Let me know. I need a team.
You didn't. No, I'm not
doing it this time.
I'm not telling
I'm
people.
doing something different.
All right, guys.
I'm getting
have a good
equipment.
weekend. We'll see.
I'm going to buy an adventure equipment kit.
No.
I'm going to do it.
We'll see you on Monday.
Martin already told me he's got a fanny pack. He's going to show me how to do it. By the way, Martin, you sent me a picture of a fanny pack. I got my own fanny pack that my sister sent me. It's way cooler than your fanny pack, so you can take that. Look at that head.